2023, Global Biblical Disasters Unprecedented on This Planet. This is written by researcher Defense Analyst GH. 2023 began as a year that will be remembered for many reasons, but mainly because of the extreme and catastrophic natural events that mark the history of our planet. The biblical disasters of 2023, as they're called by many, brought terrible pain and destruction to every corner of the world. Worldwide increase in deaths, fires, floods, tornadoes, earthquakes, and every destructive plague is manifesting itself at this time in humanity. Today is associated with the apocalypse of the book of Revelation. Globally, a catastrophic disaster began in all sectors with uncontrollable dimensions. In many cases, the natural disasters of 2023 seem to mirror biblical prophecies as described in the New Testament book of Revelation. The last chapter of Revelation in the New Testament seems to be manifesting in our day. The earth is suffering 7 plagues, which includes diseases, floods, intense heat, drought, and death. Then in Revelation is described that these events will cease with the final judgment of man and the destruction of the world by fire. World fires. In 2023, many areas of the West and the United States found themselves under the attack of an uncontrollable fire. The fires occurred in several states, including California, Oregon, and Colorado. Hundreds of thousands of acres of forest were burning. Millions of animals, creatures were reduced to ashes, and thousands of people were driven from their homes. Floods in Europe and the world. In 2023, Europe experienced another series of extreme natural events, this time in the field of flooding. Countries such as Germany, Belgium, and the Netherlands were flooded and dozens of people lost their lives. Cities and villages were destroyed and many people were left homeless. China in 2023 experienced one of the worst flooding in its history. Rivers flooded and many urban centers were underwater. Loss of life and property has been enormous, and rescue and reconstruction efforts require great sacrifice. Earthquakes in the world. Earthquakes in 2023 destroyed cities and towns in various parts of the world. Loss of life, economic devastation was enormous. Countries such as Turkey, Indonesia, Japan experienced powerful earthquakes that left behind devastating effects on human misery. These earthquakes, in addition to human losses, also had serious consequences to the infrastructure, the economy, and the way of life of the affected areas. Tsunami. Indonesia and other countries of the Pacific Ocean region were hit by tsunamis caused by earthquakes at sea. The result was whole villages along with people buried under the mud. The damage and human loss are still under investigation. Hurricanes. In 2023, Asia was rocked by a series of powerful typhoons. Countries such as Japan, the Philippines, and Korea were hit by strong winds, floods, and landslides. A rapid increase in the global spread of human mortality. The year 2023 proved to be deeply disturbing period. Human suffering and pain as global mortality skyrocketed. The reasons behind this increase are many and complex, and the impact of this fact is felt in every corner of the planet. And finally, back-to-back biblical disasters of this year 2023 are a warning that should not be ignored. This is from Crime Study. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.